Welcome to Ground Zero on Herald TV. Manipur continues to burn amidst widespread protest. While people, organizations, NGOs and political parties are demanding, in fact pleading, to put a stop to the ethnic fights in the northeastern state with no solution till date. The effect, lakhs of people, kids, women and men of all age are suffering the wrath of the ethnic clashes between the two warring communities. Hundreds and thousands are in relief camps, praying to the Almighty, expecting to the unrest to end. Goa too has risen to the cause. Several organizations have held protests against the violence, demanding an action to end the unrest.
स्पीकर सर, ह्या विशयाचेर म्हाका दिसता कोणाक तरी व्हडलें नाटक करपाचें ना. आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा इन्सिडन्स.
जे 1 मिनिट सायलेन्स करचे आमी.
जालो सीएम मुख्यमंत्री स्टेटमेंट केलो.
चलेगी नहीं चलेगी,
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी,
नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी,
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी।
एक दो
बीजेपी को फेंक दो,
एक दो
बीजेपी को फेंक दो,
एक दो
बीजेपी को फेंक दो,
एक दो
बीजेपी को फेंक दो।
अरे शर्म करो
चलेगी,
नहीं चलेगी
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी,
नहीं चलेगी
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी,
चलेगी नहीं चलेगी,
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी,
नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी,
तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी।
This quarry filled with rainwater and dangerous and
1 week ban speaker sir.
1 week ban nala.
It's really appalling to see that it took a viral video for the government to act upon a very vital situation like this that has happened in Manipur. The government insists that they were not aware. Are they trying to say that the Home Ministry, the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister were not aware of what is happening in their own state and their own country? It's really appalling to see that one of the two women that were dragged and were paraded naked is the wife of a Kargil worker who works for our own country. His cry was that he's been safeguarding his own country but he could not save his own wife from the hands of the BJP. So this is a really sad situation today in our country. Our Prime Minister is globe-trotting as usual when his own country is burning behind. So it's also not only about the rights of women and the modesty and safety of women, it's about basic human rights, protection of basic human rights in this so-called democratic country that we're living in. So I urge everyone to come forward and fight for this, for their country, and also to fight against the violence that has happened in Manipur. It's today in Manipur and it can happen anywhere, even in Goa, anywhere in the world. So it's better late than never to come forward and speak about these issues that are sidelined by the government.
There is no governance left in the BJP-led government anymore. If you see, the BJP government has grown politically only through hatred and only by targeting the minorities. Just because it has become an image of Modi, he has come forward today and he has just spoke few words. And Modi said that I will take action. What he is doing nothing. Women in India are not safe anymore. Let me share some few statistics data that I have got regarding the woman that has been the rape cases that has happened in Goa in the last 6 months. 43 rape cases, 20 kidnapping and more than 40 molestation cases. This is the statistics of how women are unsafe in Goa. Do I feel that today my sister is safe? I do not feel that she is safe. Do I feel my wife is safe? I do not feel she is safe today. Because there is nothing happening. What happening is only everything is being dragged around, under the rags, and that's it. When the PM says, Beti Bachao, when actually your Beti needs you, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Modi? You're just hiding. You're having international tours. When the wrestlers took the gold medal and they stood at the podium, with your head high, you said, "These are the women of India." But when they were dragged and they were put in the police buses, that time you do not speak. Why are you mum, Mr. Modi? The same thing is happening in the BJP government in Goa. BJP is just become a पाप धुलने की मशीन. पाप करो, बीजेपी में आ जाओ और आपके पाप धुल जाएंगे. We will not stand against this. We will stand united to save our women. Today we can see not only a youth, you can see mothers, you can see somebody's sister, somebody's wife. They're all here holding these placards to show the dissatisfaction of what has happened in Manipur. Thank you.
Since yesterday, when this video was circulated, I have not been able to sleep. It's just unfortunate that we see this happening in this wonderful country of ours. I think everyone should stand up, and we should stand up for the right. It's not about any party. If you see party people doing wrong, whichever party they are, you're not supposed to vote for them. And vote for them over and over and over and over again. Don't be, it is all up to us actually, because we press that button. So please don't get lured by favors or anything like that. Use your common sense and press that button for only the right candidates. That is what it is in our hands. And we can only change this, nobody else can. If you're going to be bought in by their favors, we will deserve the government we get every time. And we will keep having this problem. So if we are the ones actually, and then if you do not have any values, you will jump from one party to the other party to the other, and you will ruin the whole country, and it will get worse and worse for nobody but us only. So all I have to say is, please be sensible. It is in our finger that we can do the change. And please vote sensibly. I'm not telling you what to do, but please vote sensibly. God help us all.
The opposition MLAs in Goa disrupted the assembly proceedings, demanding a discussion on the Manipur issue. Listen in to the entire political developments that happened across the week.
माननीय सदस्य वो विषय तुम्ही एक मिनिट आज तुम्ही घेऊ शकना तुमका घेवपा आसा जाल्यार तुम्ही शुक्रारा घेवपा येता तुमचे प्रायव्हेट मेंबर रिझर्वेशन घेऊ शकता स्पीकर सर बीबीसी तुम्ही केन्ना घेवपा येता तुम्ही घेवपा शक्य आसा जाल्यार ती शुक्रारा घेऊ शकता शुक्रारा घेवपा शकता तुम्ही शुक्रारा घेऊ शकता ते दिवपाचे काय ना दिवपाचे आम्ही ठरयतले तो वो विषय आज या विषया संदर्भाची संवेदना सबंध देशभर आसा आमच्या देशाचे होम डिपार्टमेंट आसा न्ही चर्चा पार्लमेंटान चालू आसा होम डिपार्टमेंट हो विषय डील करता स्पीकर सर नो जिरोवर श्री शंकर बामणकर
Tourists visiting such places during monsoon. Videos by influencers on social media have also popularized such quarries among tourists. This quarry filled with rainwater and dangerous and various fatal incidents have been reported. The government intends to take restricted entry.
1 week ban, Speaker sir. 1 week ban nala.
There are almost more than 500 deaths, more than 45,000 families have been displaced, more than 360 relief camps. And with this sort of so serious issue, this government is not concerned. The people of Manipur need moral support. They need our support, and we have to show this. The central government is not acting. Who has initiated this? How did it happen? So this is a very serious issue, and that is why we, in protest, we had gone to the Honorable Speaker and we had requested him that it has to be taken.
आता आमकां अशें दिसता की एक डायरेक्शन तांकां नेशन वायड डायरेक्शन आहा. नेशन वायड ते कांयच उलयत ना. थंय हजारांनी लोक होमलेस जाल्यात. जे रिलीफ कॅम्प आहा तातूंत थंय मनीस जगूंक शकना अशी कंडिशन आहा. आनी गोंयची सुसंस्कृत जनता पळयता की दे आर ऑल्सो इन सॉलिडॅरिटी वीथ मणिपूर. ही गरजो आसल्या. We are the idea of India is that we live in a proper secular world. It is, and what is happening is ethnic cleansing there.
We only call for peace. And the government, state government and the union government, त्यांका इनिशिएटिव्ह घ्या म्हणा आणि तो पीस कर म्हणा. कित्याक आयज पासून दोन्ही गव्हर्मेंट फेल जाला. जावन तीन महिने व चड जाले. कितलेशे लोक मरण गेले. रिलीजियस स्ट्रक्चर्स मोडले. अजून थिंग कांय एक्शन ना. थिंग पीस जायना. वाडत आहा.
Extraordinary situations create extraordinary men. Street Providence Goa had sent a team to Manipur to go to the ground level and see how best and in which way help can be given, not only at dry ration, medicines, etc., but beyond that. The team was headed by Bosco Jorge, retired IGP of Goa, Advocate Caroline Colasso, Trustee Arturo de Souza, environmentalist Father Clifford Castellino, parish priest of Corgaon and Joseph Fernandez supporter. The Street Providence NGO in Goa rose up to the situation and visited the burning alley with aid. Listen to their experiences.
NGO Street Providence from Goa has taken action in response to the devastating impact caused by violence in Manipur. They dispatched a team of 5 members led by Bosco Jorge, retired IPS officer, and Trustee Carolina Colasso, along with 3 other volunteers to provide relief materials and support to the affected victims. The primary goal of the team is to witness firsthand the consequences of the violence and assess the urgent need of the region. Upon arrival in Manipur, the team met with the Governor, Honorable Anusia Yuki, to discuss their effort and intentions to assist the people of Manipur. The Governor expressed gratitude for the support and pledged cooperation in the relief work planned by Street Providence Goa. Additionally, the team met with the Chief Secretary, who assured full support during visit. Later, our team visited the Archbishop of Manipur, His Grace Most Reverend Dominic Luman, who has been instrumental in partnering with the NGO for the relief programs. Despite facing risk from protest and road blockades, our team visited various relief camps and interacted with the affected families, distributed much needed relief materials.
Of the 25 lakh population of Manipur, I think only 1 lakh are Catholics. That's the record. And the work they do is immense. A big medical center, hospital. There's a nursing college, nursing hostel for girls. And many of the Manipuri Catholic doctors are volunteering and to help in those hospitals. They come on part-time basis because Father said we cannot pay them their charges. But they do come part-time. I mean, this is how you need to help. And the relief camp, I mean, they have coordinated. I mean, if you can understand the problems in Manipur, Imphal, the capital, is just a small plain area. That's where 80% of the population live. The hills are the places where the rest of the population, that is the hill tribes of the Nagas and the Kukis, they live. That is 20% of the population. But 80% of the land is occupied by 20% of the population, and 20% of the land is occupied by 80% of the population. So this is it's very, very complicated. There are layers within layers to understand all these things. But as I said, the Catholic population is just 1 lakh, but the people who are there, the rest of the Christian population is 3-4 times more than that. But all we are doing this for humanity.
जायत्यांनी म्हाका प्रश्न करूंक लागले, ह्या लोकांची परिस्थिती कितें, हो लोक कसो जियेता, ह्या प्रश्नाचो ह्या गांवांत घडला तांचो जबाबदार कोण, आनी कसले कसले तांचे अत्याचार जातात, असले प्रश्न ते आमकां कोत्तात. हांव जिवी आसा पूण म्हजीं घरचीं खूंय आसात, जिमी आसात ती म्हाका खबर ना, आनी हें चिंतून म्हाका न्हिदूय पडना. एका बापायन म्हाका अशें म्हणलें, आतां 2 म्हयने मायज जाले, आमी शिरवेशीक वचूंक ना, म्हजीं 3 भुरगीं आसात, हांवें तांकां कसले परिस्थितीन हाडल्यान तें हांवूच जाणो. 3 दीस पासून आमकां आमच्या गांवांत सावन ह्या रिलीफ कॅम्पान येवंक लागले. जेवण ना, खाण ना, सगळे त्रासूच. आनी हे म्हज्या भुरग्यांक कितें घालतलो. एके आवय दुकां घडोवन म्हणटाली हांव जिवी आसा, पूण म्हजीं घरचीं जिवी आसात, खूंय आसात ती हांव नकळो. एक तरणाटो म्हाका म्हणटालो, आपणे पोटाक मिरी घालून शिकलो, पूण डिग्री हाडूंक गेल्लो, थंयच म्हजी डिग्री, म्हजी शिकपाचे डिग्री आसा ती ताणें पिंसली आनी उडयली. आतां म्हजो फुडार कितें. काडोकी कुपां ह्या तरणाट्याच्या जिविताचेर आसात. भुकेकूच ती पादिशे जावनात, पूण निराशीपणां आसात, दुखांत आसात, आनी असले परिस्थितीन ती बऱ्या मनशांचो आदार सोदतात. हे कारण साबार कारणां मदें हें झूज कशें ह्या 2 जोम्यां मदें घडूंक म्हळ्यार एका जोम्यान एका वेळार सगळी आडसाय केली. दुसऱ्याच्या कुस्तार जेवचें मन जालें. आपल्या बातेन आपली तजवीज केली ना. जेन्ना दुसरो व्हड जालो ते मागीर पळोवंक जालें ना. आमी आमच्या गोंयांत आसता तेन्ना भायले भायले म्हणूनच ताका केळ्ळ्यार जायना, पूण भायल्यां बरोबर आमी आमचो सदां कोत्तऱ्यां तो वार चालूक नेटान दवरची आसा. दुसऱ्याच्या कुस्तार जेवची ही ताळणी पयसावया आनी असले वायट परिस्थिती आमच्याय गोंयांत येना जावं आतांच पावलां मारया.
Our visit to the grief-stricken state of Manipur was to understand the pains and sufferings of the displaced communities without any discrimination between caste, creed, or any religion for that matter, but to strengthen the values of compassion towards humanity at large. A young aspiring university student shared her ordeal of escaping the university campus without anything. She said, I don't know what will be my future, as I don't even have my degree certificate with me if I need to seek a job for my survival. In another heartbreaking story, a mother who managed to escape the nightmare scenario said that she fled with nothing but the clothes on her back. When we handed over a small token of monetary assistance, she burst into tears while she lamented, what have we come to in our lives? The worst affected are the young children who carry the trauma of violence and the burning of their homes while they fled together with their loved ones and parents. We felt the urgent need of counselors, psychologists, and mental health workers at these relief camps, as the victims are distraught after having been displaced because of these violent attacks. It is now time, friends, to stand for humanity to survive. The survivors need our compassion, our generosity, and a humane touch.
Several NGOs are attempting to help the affected persons. However, the absence of mobility, internet and phone calling facilities are still a big area of concern in Manipur. One thing is clear, that the people in Manipur need help, and on a long-term basis. Herald will keep updating you on the latest developments happening in Manipur. Until then, keep watching Herald TV.